It's like when I say terrible, it's terrible. I would say really, just make sure you really have like a try everything. Like for real, try everything. Because thing about it is like I mean you're now going to have to build your own foundation.
Yeah.
Especially like if you don't have kids. Now it's like okay, well, if you're planning on having kids later on, okay, well, you gotta have a great job or great making good salary. You gotta have a good life and work balance. You feel me? You gotta know how to set balance at home.
Yeah.
You gotta dang on start grocery shopping and dude, that's hard. Grocery shopping hard. Grocery shopping, laundry. You feel me? Like it's so much that you really have to do on your own that we didn't think about until like you're actually off by yourself. So once you actually create a good balance for yourself, man, like it gets way easier once you like actually got that balance. So even like now, it's like even though I went to the fashion show, you know, I went to the quad. Like it looks like I'm everywhere, but I'm really not. Like I'm keeping a good balance, you know. And I have to be to work at 6. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. to be on the road at 6 a.m. I gotta be in Silicaga, which is 2 hours and 25 minutes away. I gotta be there by 8:30. And they want me to go out tonight. I'm like, nah. That's why even now I'm like, nah, but like I dedicated my time right here. You feel me? Like I said, nah, I can do this. Then after that, I'm hitting cheese. I'm going to bed. You feel me? So it's like once you create that balance, bro, you be good. You be good.
Yeah.
Balance.
I hate
Balance, bro. Please. Because if not, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you gonna wake up, you gonna like look at your apartment if you stay by yourself, you gonna be like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, whoa. Yeah,
Can you remember a time where you looked at that and you were like, man, I need balance? Like something really happened.
Oh yes, I want to say really when, as soon as I graduated, it was like once I graduated, like that little time period, month, 2 months right after, it was like, bro, I was at the top of the peak of the mountain, and right then and there, it's like, all right, start over, you know, and it was like, oh man, like, cause again before, like, okay, again, it's like, okay, if you graduate on Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Monday you were still partying, having fun, doing you. So now Wednesday you're like, what do I do? Like, what is going on? You feel me? So it's like, bro, that was like, man, that.
Yeah.
All right, it was like, yeah, let's go ahead and get a balance now. Let's go ahead and get a balance.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
funny. I was talking to one of my friends like last week.
Yeah.
I was like, she asked me, are you ready to graduate? I said, yeah, but I'm looking forward to just starting from zero.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm looking forward to. Because
So you're looking for it.
I'm looking for it because I just want to get it out the way.
And that's crazy because I think to me, it's like, you know how they say college is supposed to, you know, get you, you know, prepared for the next step, which it does, but it's still like you're taking a step down,
to go
then
back.
take a step back up,
Yeah.
you know. So it's like that's why it's like,
Yeah.
man, it's
I heard,
it's uncomfortable.
I looked at it, I was like, because in time, in like, what's the name? In like grade 12, I thought I figured it out. And then I started from zero again.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah, they're not gonna get me again.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna expect zero. Let me know.
He said I'm expecting zero.
I'm expecting zero. I'm ready to start again.
Nah,
Like,
that's cool. It's a good
Yeah.
mindset to have. I will say that's a good mindset to have.
Yeah.
But still think again. Just think about the foundation.
Mhm.
Think about the first 3 steps. As soon as you get the first 3 steps, the rest of them could be smooth.
yeah.
3 steps.
Yeah, you know, like again, job,
Mhm.
a roof over your head, and a way to get around.
Mm.
Them really like the first 3 steps. If you get that, you know, it's once you get the way around, it's easy to make money.
Yeah.
Once you make money, it's easy to keep a roof over your head.
Yeah.
You know, then the keeping a roof over your head is the job and the salary. So like
Yeah.
I said, just those 3 steps. Once you get those 3 steps, everything gets smooth. Smooth.
What about your friends? How you think they're coping with that?
Oh man, it's wow. That's actually a great question. So I think I'm actually in a position where it's like I do have friends, I have close ones, but I'm not at the point to where like I really accept anybody. Like kind of like I accept anybody as like you're my
Right,
homie.
guy. Yeah.
Like I do have, so I will say I do have close ones. I will say that, but I like not saying like they're not under me because we all on the same same scale and everything. But I've graduated. They're still in school. I have a salary job, not a 9 to 5. I mean I'm not an hourly job.
Yeah.
So it's like when we're together, is different now. It's kind of, they're probably at work all day, but again, mine's not after 9 to 5. I'm good. So it's like a space between us right now. So that's why I say I don't think I really kind of met my like this season friends. So I'm in the isolation stage. Yeah.
So why are you specifically like doing this isolation phase to kind of like develop yourself?
You're saying like how is it?
Yeah, like how is it? Why are you specifically doing this isolation phase?
It's a lot to learn about yourself. It's like again, once you're out there alone, and when I say out there alone, I mean like imagine yourself like in a desert. Feel me? Like nothing around you, no resources, no trees, no you don't see no water. Like you're just plopped in the middle of the desert, and somebody tells you, all right, get out. Find your way out. So when I say isolation stage, it's like I'm in that stage to where it's like I know there's a door to go out of, but it's like as long as I keep faith, and actions, let that kind of guide me, I know I'm gonna reach the door. But again, like I said, you're out here alone. So as soon as you kind of like get off your path, or if you stop, like you're still gonna be in that desert. You see me? So it's like it's the isolation stage is some punches, but it's smooth though. I will say it's very peaceful again, because once you become very self aware, like about again the people that you surround yourself with, your time is big. Like you'll start really looking at time very different when you again in that isolation stage. It's like dang, okay, we regularly wake up at what 8 a.m. So wake up at 8 a.m. Probably end your day probably around 10, 11 p.m. Bro, that's not enough time.
Yeah.
That's not enough time. Because again, it depends on, okay, being a student, right? Being a regular student. Wake up at 8 a.m., get done with class around what, 2 p.m.? After that, you gotta chill and relax. Again, balance. You gotta chill, relax, take a little shower, freshen up, eat, get, talk, socialize and everything. They probably want to go out, you probably want to go to a little party. Now the party starts at what, 9 to 12.
Yeah.
You haven't went grocery shopping. You ain't checked on your mental health. You ain't called your mama. You haven't worked on business. Like I had a business in college and everything. So it's like I looked at time different, man. It could be a total on you. I can't say that. Yeah.
Are you still working in business?
Yo, for sure. New wave, yeah, man. Most definitely. That will always be me. Always
I'm
be
working
me.
today.
Yeah, man. Listen, it never stops. It never stops. Even when it stops, it don't stop. It don't. But it's in me. It's in my heart, bro. New wave. That's what I really do love about my brand. Like it's not just clothes. Like it's literally me. I am the new wave. Like how I promote the new wave is through me because it is me. But crazy thing about it is like it's you as well as it's you. Like you, like this is a new wave. Like y'all being who y'all are because of the talents that y'all you have, you're blessed with. You didn't just take that and put it in a jar, put the cap on, put it in the cabinet. No, you're like expressing this, progressing with this. You feel me? That's the new wave. That's the new wave.
What was the backstory?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. So really, back in high school, like again, I've been me regardless. I've always been this type of popular, outgoing type of guy. I've always been cool. And really, I had this type of fashion. I've always did something different. I'm not gonna say it was the best, but it was something that influenced others, and I seen that at an early stage. So back, you know how everybody kind of like to have their own little style.
Yeah.
I had my own little style. I wear windbreakers before anybody wore windbreakers back then. So you'll see people, wearing windbreakers, but you can't say like, oh, hey, bro, you copying me. So what I did was I said, all right, bet. I was already doing graphic designs. So now I'm like, okay, well, I could just get a couple t-shirts, get a machine, and just get a brand. So I just cooked up something on the computer and actually put a name to it. So now instead of just wearing it, like wearing my style, just just being who it is, I put a name to it.
Yeah.
So now more people can actually follow it now. So it's grew crazy.
What's like the next goal?
Brick and mortar. I gotta get a store. I have to. There is not even like a might or if. Like it's going to happen.
Why brick and mortar instead of completely online?
Nah. I'm more so I'm a before COVID type of guy. I'm very traditional. I'm a face to face. I'm a in person, interactions. Also, I'm very much so expanding way out. Like I said, it's more than clothes. So it's also production. It's going to also be, fashion regardless, you know. But it's going to be other things implemented within that store, you know, to kind of like again influence and really trying to push out more of the new wave brand. You know, it's a positive brand. I want to do so much with it, but I can't just do it if it's, you know, strictly online, because now at that point I got to get in the car, drive here, drive here, drive here, drive here, drive here, drive here. Feel me? I want to have that foundation. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That.
Interesting. Since the inception of New Wave, what's been like the biggest challenge or the biggest like, oh fuck, I'm gonna shut this shit down?
The biggest challenge that would will be I think I would say the mental breakdowns. And I'm gonna explain the mental breakdowns, because I feel like mental breakdown is not the word, but in the midst of it, it feels like it. So mental breakdown is basically like, so you're the CEO, right? When you're the CEO, it's like things don't move unless you walk, unless you move with it. Even though you put, you know, people, you know, like different tasks, you know, let them do them, it still, you know, trickles down to you. So when it comes down to having a team, it's like the team, yes, the team gonna come in, implement ideas and this and that and third, but it's like, oh man, like I'm different. Like my mindset is different. So it's like I see things way different. You know, I see things way 5 steps ahead, you know, than, you know, up. Not gonna say than other people, like I get superpower. But when you get to a point where you have so many projects already going on top of behind the scene projects going on top of reality going on, it's like man, like all right, like every single day, like you think to yourself every single second, it's like, okay, do I rest, chill, worry about my mental health, or do I get up because I know I have to do this, and the third. Let me text this team member. Let me follow up. Let me check on this person. You know, I have a vendor that's overseas, so it's like their times are different. You know, it's my time here, it's morning there. So it's like when they're sending me products or sending me samples, like I'm asleep. They're calling me at 4 a.m. I'm like, bro, like, geez, you know. So it's like you have so many strings kind of moving around, and that mental breakdown kind of it will kind of get to you, because if I'm the type of person I just go, I'll think about it. You know, I'm sorry, I don't think about it, because once you think about it, that's where you mess up.
What do you mean?
So if you tell yourself, so say for instance, you know, you have a full day of work or school, right? It gets to probably like 4 or 5 p.m. Like you're gonna think about like, wow, it's 4 or 5 p.m. I'm out of my last class. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I want to go to my room and chill. Automatically, your body's gonna feel that. Like automatically, your body is gonna be exhausted. You know, like you're gonna want to do that even more. You feel me? So like with working and everything, like I said, so many strings that go on. So it will be times where again, like I'm up at 6 a.m. I'm not going to sleep till 3 a.m. I'm back up at 7 a.m. You know, so around that 12 a.m. mark, where again, to me it feels like 9 p.m. but it's 12 a.m. As soon as if I tell myself like, dang, I've been working for so long, like I'm tired, automatically my body gonna shut down. Automatic. So that's why I say I don't think, I just do it. It's muscle memory. You know, everything's got a muscle memory though. So yeah.
I'm curious though, what motivates you? Money, pussy, or power?
Neither.
So what's the motivation? What's option B?
What's the motivation, man? Dude, that's a great question. Honest answer is the feeling in your gut. Like, you know, again, you know, all the greats have it. Like,
You got that dog in you.
you got that dog in you, and it's like you understand that. Like, if I stop, like, dang, I'm not gonna really push out what God blessed me with, that gift that God blessed me with. But if I keep going, even though I don't know where I'm going, but I know it's gonna be bigger than what I can even imagine. So I'm going to keep going. You know. So yeah, that's why it's like every day, but I'm telling you, every day I'm rich. Like I'm already gonna rich. I'm rich right now. I'm already successful.
Trying to share some bread.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Why you think I'm here? This is just this connection. We connected right now. We all locked in. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Yes, I'm gonna get a cash up by that. A band.
No, most definitely.
So how did you connect with your vendor?
They found me.
Interesting. How?
I don't know.
What's the story?
Bro, listen. So what was it? All right, so one day, I don't know, I was posting on Instagram and listen, technology is insane, insane. When
Yeah.
when people that's overseas is like they have some type of bandwidth technology, wireless, whatever, where it's like if anybody posts clothes, it's automatically go to their phone. So my story was I just posted like some clothes that I bought a few t-shirts, posted it, printed it. Automatically my DMs, this guy, hey, I'm a manufacturer, da da da, send me this long message. And this are you guys getting like those messages now?
Some of them be
Manufacturers,
scammed.
this, that, and third.
Yeah.
From what
You
podcast?
y'all might be getting spammed with it
Yeah.
now, but listen, I was like that was back when like before it was like everybody was getting spammed. Like that was like when it was like
Legit.
Real message.
very few often that somebody would do that.
Yeah.
So right then and there, I kind of connected with them. Hey, let me see some samples. They're very again, man. I graduated international business.
Mm-hmm.
So like I love doing international business because again, like I love traveling, love adventures.
Mhm.
So I love connecting with people from different regions and everything. So really
Yeah.
kind of talking to them and everything. It's like,
Mhm.
dang, they're really wow. Like Americans suck. Americans suck. Cause doing business with him, it's like dang man, like thank you. Bro.
Yeah.
It's like he's like my brother. I'm like I want to make sure like your business is successful. Like bro, if I text him right now, he's going to answer. Like if I call him right now, no matter what time it is, he's going to answer. And it's like dang bro, you really put your arm, leg, and body out for me. You don't even know me, you never met me,
Yeah.
and you're doing so much for me. Like bro, Americans, oh, they suck, bro. Like that's what you realize. So yeah, man, that's really the story with it though.
Yeah.
That was the story. So after that, I kind of connected with more and more because once you get on WhatsApp and you kind of start connecting with them, again, it's like your freaking information gets like spammed in their region because other people are contacting me. That I don't know how they're getting my contact at all, but hey, if they make some clothes, let's get it. If they do some business, get it.
That's funny.
You weren't scared they're gonna scam you or something?
I got scammed.
Crazy.
Girl
And so
Scout.
that's the thing. So that's the thing though, bro. You got to think about this. So one thing about it, I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
Mhm.
I'm a hood baby. Like I'm a hood baby. You not finna slicker. You're not gonna get me. So what you'll do is you gotta throw the crumbs. You never throw the whole sandwich.
True.
Throw the crumbs, cause again with the crumbs, bro, even if the crumbs get ate and nothing come in return, it's just crumbs. So you ain't losing nothing for real.
Yeah.
So that's really kind of what happens. I throw some crumbs to them. Because you're right, it's a big risk. And crazy thing about it, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely lost some money. But it wasn't even on no scam thing. It was just on some, it's
Miss out.
miscommunication. Miscommunication to the point where it was like, you know what? Just keep the money. Keep the money. Yeah.
How did you get scammed?
How did you get scammed?
Oh my days. So when I was like freshman sophomore, I used to work in McDonald's. I was like, bro, I gotta make some money. One
Yeah.
way or the other. I don't give a fuck how. And then I started. I first started like a clothing brand. It didn't work out for real. And I started this sort of dropshipping stuff.
Yeah.
It kind of worked out, but then pandemic came. And then there's this guy who was like, oh, he was in Israel. He sells like, Nike,
Yeah.
Gucci, all this sort of stuff, low price. And Israel at that time, they weren't that strict in terms of like COVID restriction or whatever. So I was like, bet, send me your product and everything. I sent him. I was really dumb by that time. So he was like, oh yes, I'll send you Nike shoe and send me your money. And I sent him the money and I bet, sent him the money. I was like, bro, where's my Nike shoe? Like, actually, come here. I texted the dude like back to back every week. No response. I can go to my Facebook right now. And the guy just ghosted me. And I just lost it. Bro, it was like $50 there.
But that,
Okay,
do the
okay,
crumbs.
But at that time, that was a lot of money.
And press a freshman
I was like, do you know how many hours I worked for that?
Hey, $50 like $500 as a
I
freshman.
was like, yo, what? But I was like, probably crumbs.
Wow.
He said never again. He said never again. Hey, no, I definitely got scammed like that before. So not even gonna lie to you. I think we all kind of get it.
You have to.
One
You
time.
guys good for Forex, innit?
I didn't actually get scammed though.
Really? I go scam the law, I ain't gonna lie. I
Oh,
don't ever-
line is insane.
No, because
That's insane. Wait, you need your phone took.
I'm gonna be honest, at that time, I was very desperate because like I gotta make it out.
And that's the problem. And that's the problem.
My enemies necessary.
Hey,
The forex thing, I didn't get scammed. I just realized I was in a scam. That's what happened. I was like, hold on, I'm not the one making
It's
the
not
big bucks.
niggas.
I'm helping somebody make money. Because I was like, no. I was definitely getting them residuals though, because I was hearing random people
I know you
like,
did.
I can enjoy my
In they DMs, everybody,
Bro,
man, I hated that.
I hit like P150. I'm getting like 150 a week.
Oh,
I
you
thought
was
I
going
was
crazy.
balling.
It's in college?
Bruh.
No, that's balling. That is balling.
It was what's the name? It was during pandemic too.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
was getting on Zoom calls telling people,
I remember.
"Hey man, this is how forex works."
Bro, those salesmen.
I was
Everything.
selling. I was selling.
Teaching them everything, man.
And it was I was getting up. I started P60, P150, so I was making money. I was making more than
At
I
least
was
you did,
spending.
Yeah.
But then I was like,
Oh, you what?
Something's not
Something
right.
right.
Right, something's not right.
something's not saying right. I looked at the people making P 5,000. I said, nah.
Bro, there you go. Hey, quick.
Ain't no way you making 5,000.
Yeah,
You're
quick.
not doing nothing.
Just chilling, man.
I was like, yep. I'm a dip right now. Y'all got it.
Dog, I was almost one of those too, though, so it's okay. I actually got scammed off of travel, though.
Travel.
Yeah.
What do you
It was like travel. What is it? Travel advice. It wasn't even like travel advisory. It's like, dude, I forgot. Some type. It basically helped people book travels and everything.
Oh.
But it was like you get people on your team. It's like a residual.
Oh.
But crazy thing about it was like I got people to sign up, but I only got like that residual for like that week. And I'm like, bro, I'm thinking it's like the rest of my life or something. Like that's man. Like man, I'm the same way, bro. Same way. That hurt. Cause it's like, bro, I got people under me, man. That's like now they gotta work even harder. Just like, man, I couldn't do it. I said this pyramid.
Nah, exactly. That's what it was,
It's
bro.
it,
I was
bro.
like, so I think it was like the first 3 weeks I was like P150, and then like the next week one person left. Not like the person left. The person didn't have money to renew their subscription. That was it, and I wasn't P150 no more. I'm back to P60 or something. I was like $90 gone because of one person. Hell no.
Dog, I was right then and there. That's when you knew.
I was like,
I'm.
yeah,
time for me to get
off
up
right
out of
now.
here.
I gotta go.
It's time for me to get up out of there.
I was religious, man. I was watching YouTube videos. I was analyzing. I would wake
That's
up.
so funny.
I would wake up at like 2 a.m. because I need to follow a trade or one.
Follow the
Like,
pips.
ooh,
Hey, follow all that.
I was catching pips, bro. Bro, there was one time when that's when I realized I was greedy. It was gold. Gold was going up for some weird reason.
Yeah.
Normally with the trades, I would get my little $40, $60 and call it a day.
Yeah.
Bro, gold went to like 800. I was like,
Nah, that's
let me
right.
wait.
Yeah.
Let me see what more it can. Then it started going down.
Aww. That's what it gets you.
It went to 600. I said, go back up. Went to 500. It went like 4. I said, I'm out. I gotta go.
I would have been 600. I would have been out. I would say, yeah, I'm out.
Bro.
No.
That
stocks.
gold time, a lot of us were greedy, man.
I'm already knowing, bro. Just that sound like that on the GameStop.
Bro.
That was the same thing, man.
He
but-
was greedy, bro. Now I know. Like now it's not even just with like pips or whatever. If I see one parking spot, that's how I think now. I'm like, I don't want to figure out if there's a parking spot there. Nope, this is the parking spot. I'm taking of this one right now.
That's it. That's it.
I learned
Can't
that
risk
lesson.
nothing at this point in life. Like,
Nah.
man. But you know something crazy? That's like, that be my adrenaline, though. Like, taking certain risks be like,
Yeah.
shh, let's get it then.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
You need that in life.
That's why my 25th birthday, I'm jumping out of a plane.
You should.
Run
man.
You should skydive.
You
Yeah.
should go skydiving.
That's fun.
Y'all did it?
Yeah.
Bro, come on, man.
You can do screaming.
Crazy.
No, so I said I'm take some shots before.
Oh, don't do it.
I got to.
Don't do it.
I got to.
You can above it.
That's cool.
I don't even know.
I'll say like 2. Come on now, 2.
You might be straight.
Give me like some
I don't know.
confidence. Some
You might.
Give me the parachute.
Yeah, but I'm gonna one thing out there. If they tell you they're gonna count to 3, they're lying.
You just should be like, I'm gonna Lord. No.
I would have said, "Oh, you mother f."
They're gonna be like, 1, bro.
Out of there. Oh, so I know now. Oh,
Now
see, thank
you
y'all.
know. Just
Thank
tell
y'all.
him. Just push me out.
No, wait. I'm gonna say don't say nothing.
Just push me out.
Let's just go.
Yeah, just push me
If
out.
I don't know when we're going, I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good. I can't
Yeah.
anticipate it. Don't let me anticipate it.
Yeah.
I like, man, that's wild,
But
dude.
that
So is it? Let
feeling
me ask the same thing like a roller coaster,
is
Worse.
It's way higher.
but it's worse.
To
Like
me,
it's
it was
way
worse.
higher.
Do you like roller coasters?
I don't like roller
I
coasters.
love roller coasters.
I love a good
You
roller
guys are
coaster.
psychopaths.
I love a good roller
coasters,
coaster,
bro.
man. I love good
Especially the
roller
ones that go upside down and turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get roller coaster feeling?
Yeah. But it's higher. It's still higher.
So you really finna get that feeling in your stomach for so
Yeah,
long.
It's so first of all when
You
you
feel
jump,
your stomach. Oh,
Yep.
like your
That's
stomach's
what
about
I'm
to like that's the main thing.
It's
Well,
like,
once you jump out, you know that feeling when like water is over your nose because
Yeah.
of so much air. That's how you start off, and then next thing, once the parachute holds you up, like that's that roller coaster feeling where you're like. Am I about to fall or am I about not to fall? But you're like, yeah, they
Yeah,
check
you
that
say
stuff. I'm not gonna fall.
That's great. But you just floating in the air, just
Yeah.
like.
And then after you just start floating, and then you're like, wow.
That's
I did this.
I was like, wow.
that's great. Yeah, I'm going.
If you do go,
I'm going.
go to a
Bro.
place with a nice view.
Bro.
Okay. For
Like a
real.
nice view.
Nice view.
Dog, it's like somewhere like 30 minutes away. I was thinking about somewhere out there.
Gadsden or something like that.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
I know they have a lot of land out there, so
Yeah, man, just do it.
I'm doing it. Hey, oh
it,
man.
man. Woo.
I've been saying this for 3 years, so I got to do it now.
You have to. You
I
gotta
do.
post the video.
You have to do
Am
it.
I?
You
Yeah,
have to, you have to.
I'm gonna
Am I?
Do it and everything. Woo.
Bro, it was crazy. I was forced my homies to do it too. It wasn't like I asked. It was like, yeah, my 25th birthday, we're jumping out of plane.
Yeah.
And they was just like,
Bet.
all right, let's go. You know? So shit, like they doing it too. Man, that's I'm
You
already.
gotta do it,
Man.
man. But hey, we've come to the last two sections of the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. The first part.
My favorite section, 30 seconds talent. So all you gotta do is show us a talent you got right now. So
Okay.
either that singing, dancing, poetry,
Okay.
impersonation, whatever you wanna do it right now.
Okay. Oh wow.
On the spot.
I have a lot of talents actually.
Okay.
I can dance. I can sing. I can dance and sing.
Do it both.
All right. Do I do it here?
Yeah,
Is
do
it
it.
like in a chair? Do I stand up? Like what's
Whatever
up?
I don't know how dance is gonna work, but
You know what? I can do a half chair dance while singing. You know, like
Okay.
some Usher, Chris Brown type of things.
Oh.
All right. You are not alone. I am here with you. That was just a little song, y'all.
I'm
Hey.
looking for artists, you know?
I mean, as long as it's not a 360 deal, I signed a 10-day contract.
You said 10
This
days?
is a
Listen.
special 360.
In 10 days,
You said 1 week.
you know what I could run three. That's 3 platinums. All that's 3 platinums. 3 platinums. That's when they have you rich for a good what?
Shit sound like Forex.
3 years.
I want to check out my logos.
He gonna start rethinking the contract.
My last reach out to you.
This part is where you recommend a creative. It
What
could be recommend a creative on campus, somebody you know,
Oh, okay.
owns a business or anything, and then you can tell us where we can find you.
Just one creative. 'Cause
You
I
can,
got-
as much as you want.
Man, so you already got my boy, DJ Demario, that boy with the camera. He picked that camera up now. My boy Kev got Kevin, the Omega. You know, he got that camera as well. Miss Andem, Shayna Ross. She's definitely doing Hoop Dreams with her earrings.
Yeah.
So yeah, she doing it. Definitely Paper Boy, my boy Joey. Clothes going crazy. She's who else we got on the list? Man, I think I'm missing some. So
Shout out yourself.
I'm big new wave. Yeah. I like to shine the light on everybody else, you know,
Yeah.
because my light is already too bright. You know, I like to keep it humble. I like to be humble, you know.
I feel that.
So for sure, but you can find me on Big Dot New Wave, Big Dot New Wave on Instagram, on Twitter. I'll be on Twitter, but you know, just catch me out. I'm an in-person type of guy. Like again, it's all the New Wave. It's about the experience. All right, it's all about the experience. Okay. Where else can you find me? Oh, my website. Where's the camera right here?
Yes.
www.newwavecorporated.com. All right,
Yes,
got that
sir.
drip on there.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Exclusive big drill design. I got it on right now
Sheesh, that shit cold.
with titties on my chest, y'all.
Shit, show us the
Oh, I didn't even see that. All right. It's your walk high. That's
Titties on my
hard.
chest, y'all.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, had to cover it up for a second.
It's that PG.
Yeah, PG. So listen, my question for y'all, my
Yeah.
bad. So my question for y'all, how are y'all gonna feel, or what is y'all's plans, y'all's mindset once this kind of actually grows to a big studio, with a live audience and everything. Like this again, today is today, tomorrow is literally like it's gonna be more mind blowing, overwhelming. So how you feel?
Let you go first.
Honestly, that would be amazing if we were able to kind of pull it off.
That's generic. Amazing. That's generic. Listen. You say you got your shoes on?
Yeah.
How does it feel? You feel that, like you can wiggle your toes.
Yeah.
You feel your shoes, right? Feel it. All right. Feel it, and let me know how you feel. Like I said, it's too overwhelming for amazing. That's how I know you. Like I said, what about you?
That's the plan.
That's the plan, but
That is the
but
plan.
listen, you're in it now. So how does it feel? What's your mindset? What you kind of like?
It's fulfilling. That's what I'm
Fulfilling?
saying. Like
Okay,
like
fulfilling.
you're doing something you're meant to be
That's an
doing.
empire.
Yeah.
That's it. Keep on thinking that. Listen, keep not even thinking. Like keep your mind on it. All right? Even though we're like literally we right here. Even though we're right here, like in my mind, what I feel like we're in that studio right now.
Word.
Because again, it's like, dude, think about when you was a senior in high school. Like you could think about it was just yesterday. So think about how quick that is. We're just putting a little time and dedication. Y'all doing that. I'm proud of y'all for real.
Appreciate
So
that.
again, that's what I'm saying. Like, start thinking about it, feeling it now. Because once you look up, it's going to be there. And if you're not like, if you haven't thought about it or prepared yourself about it, it's going to be like, jeez, I wish I would have prepared for this,
Yeah.
So to feel that, feel it. All right. So yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
Already, man. Already. I thank y'all for having me. Seriously, man. This
problem,
is
man.
amazing. It's amazing.
Appreciate
All right.
that.
Most definitely.
Once again, I remain DCAM.